SEO audit for a restaurant. This is not one you're going to want to miss. This restaurant in specific is located in Nicaragua. We usually do them in the United States or UK, Western countries, but in this case, it's in Nicaragua. It should be very easy to rank. Let's see what's going on because he's been struggling with rankings and calls. Alright, so right off the bat, I can tell you what your issue is. You have like zero content. I mean, you literally have a home page. It says food and cocktails, but I'm going to doubt it even goes to an actual, menu per se, a little bit. But that's about it. You got the menu, food, cocktails, that's it. Right? You have no blog, you have no other pages. Let's see, VIP membership. You have very little information. Events. It's like every single one of your events on a weekly basis should be in here. Every single one of them. Like if I got taco night, I want to have information about taco night. I want pictures of taco night. I want reviews of taco night. Sushi night, same thing. Tiki night, ladies night, dance party, live music, everything I want to do the same way. Now, mind you, I used to, when I was in Jacksonville, Florida, you can go look them up, led Havana Jacks and Cuba Libre. It was a Havana Cuban, if you will, dance party nightclub / restaurant bar, okay? And we dominated the niche in the Jacksonville, Florida location. So, you know a little bit about what I'm talking about. So you're going to want your VI membership page, you want an events page, any other events, private events that you may do, you want on there. If I look at, your content, okay, you got like food's got 2,600 words, but every other page has less than 300. It really, really sucks, okay? You need content. And some people are going to say, okay, well, I can't build a blog around a restaurant. And I'm going to tell you that's bullshit because, yes, you can. What would you do? So, if you have a restaurant, and let's say you're doing Cuban food or Nicaraguan food. Matter of fact, this lady, her sons and she was actually from Nicaragua. Her husband was from Cuba. But here's the thing. You can put on there your recipes about how to do, if you will, cafe con leche, how to do a Cuban sandwich, how to do different types of menus that you already have, different types of recipes that you already put out. And people go, well, I don't want to do that because then people are going to start making their own food at home instead of ordering out. That's actually not true. Most people are scared to death to share information, just like I do on my audits, thinking, oh my God, people are not going to, buy my services, they're not going to buy my food, whatever. But reality is they won't. The reality is most people are actually too lazy to implement the information. Even I teach them, or even you. You could go in there and show them in a video how to do whatever recipe you're trying to teach them. You can give them step 1, step 2, step 3. I guarantee you 99.9% of the people are not going to start eating at their house. But then this is what it does. It's putting on your website information about your business, about the food that you serve, the drinks you serve, your ambience of the restaurant, etc. And you're going to start putting local information about your restaurant out into the public so people can get a better view of you. They can get an idea of what you do, the type of food, the restaurant itself, etc. And what other people think about your food. And the more people see those recipes, you have a benefit that most local service businesses don't have. Most people see those recipes and guess what? They're going to share them with other people, which will then drive traffic to your website, which will also drive rankings, which is one thing you're terribly lacking. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you your rankings or lack thereof. So now for a niche in an area that should be extremely easy to rank for, you're nowhere. You're like zero, zilch, nowhere to be found whatsoever, which shows me you're not even ranking on your parking lot. Parking lot being right on top of your GMB, you're not even there. Okay, and if we go over to, let's say, and look you up on Google, well, we see why is you literally only have your Instagram, TripAdvisor, but not a whole lot of reviews. You have your Facebook. Outside of that, do you have anything else? No. So what I'm personally going to want to do is I want to see down here whenever I look you up on Google and this knowledge panel pops out, I want to see backlinks in here showing up where people are mentioning your business on other websites. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to get on places like TripAdvisor, and there's other places out there that local reviews, especially when it comes to restaurants, we want to get on those as well. So this would not take much to get it ranked because of where you're located at. If you actually look at where you're located at, if you go to Tijuana del Sur, right, type in population, I mean, it's not going to be much. 7,000. I mean, it's a beachside resort area. So you should be totally kicking ass and dominating that area, and you just are not. Okay, if you would like for us to assist you and help you, you just give me a call. If you want to work with us, you can either speak to sales, click here, speak to sales, go on a phone call with us. We could do this. The package literally that you will need is only the $275 a month package. We could get you dominating that area in less than 2 months or less. 1 to 2 months maybe. I mean, really. Fact is, you need your brand established, get some press releases out there, some local niche relevant backlinks, and then we would help you dominate that area. I'm going to email you this audit with the reports. If you have any questions, once again, click the top right hand button that says speak to sales, book a call, we'll get on with you and we'll get you headed in the right direction. So instead of being in the red, you'll be in the green and make yourself look like this cabbage patch right here. Thank you so much. You have a great day. And